In the velvet shadows of Tokyo's neon nights, where secrets whisper and dreams wear masks, a name emerges from the mist. Karen Kaede, Japan's AV enigma. A siren born in 1999 whose gaze pierces like moonlight through a storm. She is no mere star, she's a riddle wrapped in allure. A woman who dances between light and dark, captivating hearts with her ethereal beauty and unspoken mysteries. In 2025, her legend grows, teasing a transformation that cloaks the future in shadow. Is it a haunting melody, a YouTube labyrinth, or a leap into mainstream cinema's embrace? This 30-minute journey unveils the enigma. From her quiet Kyoto roots, her electrifying 2018 debut, her crown of accolades, to the cryptic whispers of 2025 that linger like fog over a forgotten temple. This is not just a tale of beauty. It's a noir saga of courage, defiance, and the power to redefine destiny. If you're drawn to Japanese culture, J-pop's darker tones, or the allure of secrets, this video is your key to the unknown. Press like to step into the shadows, subscribe and ring the bell for more enigmatic tales, and whisper in the comments. What secret of Karen Kaede haunts you? Let us unravel the mystery together. Cast your mind back to August 25, 1999, when Kyoto, a city of ancient shrines and whispered legends, cradled a child destined to become a paradox. Karen Kaede. Her true name? A secret buried deeper than Kyoto's oldest gardens. Chronicles like Namawiki and X-Whispers call her Karen Kaede, a name meaning maple flower, delicate yet enduring, like autumn leaves against a winter storm. Growing up in Kyoto's timeless streets, Karen was a quiet soul, her childhood painted with temple visits, calligraphy lessons, and nights lost in manga's inky pages. Beneath her reserved exterior burned a restless spirit, a girl who saw the world as a canvas for her own story. A hidden truth. Karen once wrote poetry in secret, her words weaving tales of love and loss, hinting at the enigma she'd become. Her early years were a dance of tradition and rebellion, a girl sketching her dreams under lantern light. What childhood dream still haunts you? Share it in the comments. Let's uncover our own shadows. Karen found solace in the worlds of anime and music, where stories of strength and sorrow spoke to her soul. She devoured Tokyo Ghoul, for its dark beauty, and Clannad, for its heart-wrenching depth, each frame shaping her vision of a life unbound. I wanted to be a story, not just tell one, she later mused in a rare 2020 interview on a Japanese culture blog. By her teens, she was a dreamer in Kyoto's quiet corners, sketching Gothic-inspired outfits and listening to Nightwish's haunting melodies. At 5 feet 6 inches with a 86-58-87 cm figure, her presence was magnetic, her almond eyes holding secrets no one could decipher. She dabbled in cosplay, crafting intricate costumes of Kaneki Ken, her delicate hands stitching ambition into every seam. What anime character would you cosplay? Drop it below. Let's weave our own tales. At 17 in 2016, Karen stood at a crossroads. Kyoto's traditions pulled her one way, but Tokyo's electric pulse called louder. She ventured into gravure modeling, posing for photo shoots that blended Gothic elegance with modern flair. Think lace dresses under neon lights. Her images captivated, but Karen craved more than static beauty. I wanted to challenge the world's gaze, she hinted in a 2021 Q&A. That challenge led her to a daring path. The AV industry. Why? To reclaim her narrative in a society quick to judge. In 2018 at 19, Karen debuted with Mudas, a titan of AV studios. Her first film was a revelation. Her enigmatic charm and raw intensity set screens ablaze. Fans dubbed her the Kyoto Siren. Her beauty a spell that crossed borders. Imagine stepping from silence into a storm of fame. What bold choice defined your path? Whisper it in the comments. Karen's debut was only the beginning of her shadow descent. In 2019, she signed with S1 No. 1 Style, releasing films that blended artistry with audacity. Her performances weren't just captivating. They were a manifesto of self-ownership. By 2020, she'd starred in over 80 films, each a chapter in her enigmatic tale. I'm not here to be seen. I'm here to be remembered, she declared in a YouTube interview with AV Chronicles. In 2020, she won Best Newcomer at the Sky Perfect TV Adult Broadcasting Awards, a crown for her courage. Her Instagram at Karen_official grew to 1.2 million followers, a gallery of Gothic-inspired selfies, poetry snippets, and cryptic captions that kept fans guessing. One post, a black-and-white photo with the caption, "What is beauty without mystery?" went viral, sparking debates on art and identity. What's a Karen moment that lingers in your mind? Share it below. The road wasn't without shadows. In 2021, Karen faced industry pressures, long hours, relentless scrutiny. Yet she emerged stronger, using her platform to advocate for mental health. In a 2022 podcast with Tokyo Empowerment Hub, she shared, "The darkest nights teach us to find our own light." Her candor inspired fans, who flooded X with #KarenStrong. By 2022, she was a force, collaborating with indie filmmakers for experimental AV projects that blended noir aesthetics with storytelling. Her 2023 win for Best Actress at the DMM Awards cemented her reign. She ventured into music, releasing a haunting indie single in 2023, its lyrics dripping with gothic romance. "Music is my shadow speaking," she teased on Insta Live. Fans in Vietnam, Korea, and Thailand devoured it, remixing it on TikTok. What song inspires your inner enigma? Drop it in the comments. In 2024, Karen's star burned brighter. She landed a cameo in a Japanese mystery drama, playing a cryptic femme fatale, a role that felt like her soul on screen. Her fashion influence grew with a Gothic-inspired line of accessories, chokers, velvet gloves, selling out in Tokyo boutiques. "Style is armor," she posted, sparking a trend among fans. Her charity work shone too, supporting Kyoto's youth arts programs. "Every dreamer deserves a stage," she told a local paper. Her Instagram lives became a ritual, where she'd read poetry or discuss resilience, drawing thousands. But whispers of judgment lingered. Trolls on X called her too dark for AV's bright world. Karen's response? A single post. "My shadows are my strength." The fandom roared. Ever turned criticism into fuel? Share your story below. Now 2025, a year cloaked in mystery. Karen's still weaving spells in AV, with films that explore empowerment through art. But the shadows whisper of change. An X post from September 8, 2025, hints at a music project, perhaps an album of Gothic ballads. "I'm crafting something eternal," she teased in a cryptic Insta story. Fans speculate. A YouTube channel with noir vlogs? A mainstream thriller role? Her drama cameo suggests she's ready for bigger screens. "The future is a canvas and I hold the brush," she wrote. What's your guess for Karen's next chapter? Drop your theory in the comments. Karen's personal life is a locked diary. Living in Tokyo but tied to Kyoto's soul. She's an INFJ, intuitive, introspective, a keeper of secrets. She finds peace in midnight walks, sketching under starlight, or sipping matcha in quiet cafes. Fave anime? Tokyo Ghoul, for its raw emotion. Clannad for its soulful depth. What anime speaks to your shadows? Share below. Her love life. A mystery deeper than a Kyoto shrine. Unmarried, she keeps romance private, letting fans dream. "My heart is my own," she once said, a Gothic vow. In 2024, Karen's charity work painted her as a guardian of dreams, funding art therapy for teens in Japan. But she's faced storms. A 2023 health scare paused her career. She returned with a manifesto. Every scar is a story. Her honesty sparked #KeedCourage. She's a fashion icon, blending Gothic lace with modern edge. Fun fact. Karen owns 40-plus chokers, wearing them in most films, her signature. She's a matcha addict, sharing recipes on Insta. With 1.2 million followers, she's a digital muse. Her posts a blend of poetry and power. "The AV world is a mirror. It shows who dares to look," she said. What's Karen's quote that haunts you? Comment now. Before we step back into the light, here are 5 enigmatic facts to make you Karen Keed's devotee. 1. Her childhood poetry is locked in a Kyoto box, never shared. 2. She cosplayed Kaneki Kin at 16, winning a local contest. 3. Keed means maple, a nod to her autumnal soul. 4. Her indie single is on Spotify. Search it. It's haunting. 5. 2025 rumors hint at a noir novel. Which fact casts a spell on you? Share below. Thus ends the tale of Karen Keed. From Kyoto's quiet dreamer to Japan's AV enigma. In 2025, her shadows deepen, promising a legacy eternal. If this journey stirred your soul, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more tales of mystery. Drop Karen Kaede if she's your muse, and suggest who's next, Rara Anze or another. What secret of Karen haunts you? Whisper it below and we'll meet again in the shadows. Farewell, seekers of truth.